stands. Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the
enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That's to third. Ortiz. A lot of scoring. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rays 5 and the Brewers nothing. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Righty delivers. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he can't make the play.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bump.
Now here's Jake Bauers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Move to first. Adames back in on a dive. Oh, 2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way. And another ball. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And now Garrett Mitchell. That one misses. That's 5 straight. The Rays leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. 2 on, 1 out. Late on that fastball.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Right side. Low pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and he moves up the base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next for there's a strike at the knees.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The Brewers down 5, trying to battle back. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air to left center. Rosarena makes the catch, and that'll do it. Brewers strand a couple. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Now it's Randy Rosarena. Went down on strikes his first time through. And here it comes. The 1-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Whips it across. They get the out on the Rosarena. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one. And that's downstairs and outside. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
Count is full.
Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
On the ground, Terang. On the run, throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers.
This is Bryce Terang.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
And there's the strike. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up and in, and a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. On the line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Up the middle. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And that one almost got him. First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Yelich flies around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-2.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 down. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, the runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The shortstop takes the ball. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes the defender is there to make a play.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And here is Jake Bauers. And that one fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. That one 95 to finish him off. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meisner. Singled and scored his first time. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Logan Driscoll next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. For the second. Save. Driscoll over at second. 1 down. pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's the ball.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. 2 outs. Got him looking. And that is that. 1 left for Tampa, and it remains 5-2. Hoskins now at the plate.
The first baseman,
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Righty delivers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Mitchell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he lays down a bunt. Has to barehand it. Gathers and throws. And they get the out.
Smooth play on the barehand there at third. That was nice. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
That missed. That's the ball.
Kicks and fires. Fly ball center field. Caballero makes his way towards it. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Brewers go down quietly. And the deficit remains 5-2.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a proof.
Harold Ramirez digs in now.
The designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Peralta back to work. Ramirez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 230 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Oh, that one's behind him. In the pitch and misses inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Yandy Diaz. Ramirez at second with nobody out. Ball 1 there. Out to short. Adames tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
Now back. Left.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Loud up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Grounder might be two. Slings to second. On to Hoskins. Double play. So one hit is all they get. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rays 5 and the Brewers 2.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your crown.
New pitcher on here, Taj Bradley.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The wind of the pitch. Into center. Meisner should have this one. Corrals it. And there's one away. Now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike. Fraley. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Hammer, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. To third, Rosario. Whips it to first. Third out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Peralta back to work. And a good eye there.
Outside, ball.
And another ball. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss. And it's a full count.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Out towards left center. Fraley makes the grab, one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan Driscoll. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for Freddie Peralta. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Bryce Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
You too. And that's down and away. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Throw to first. Rosario dives back in. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Rosario, the base runner at first with 1 out. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Hoops it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Right through there for a strike. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned into deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The line to kick the pitch. And downstairs. Next pitch is outside. And that skips in the dirt. And the righty deals. Got him looking. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. His 7th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Hoskins in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And another ball. That one not close. And that's ball 3. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Wow.
Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jason Adam appears to be getting loose. Mayton getting cranked up as well. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-3. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder, Josh Lowe.
1 for 3.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next from Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. That misses. Ball 1. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first-step reactions. Hot shots like that, that's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bowers makes the catch, inning over. Garrett Clevenger gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And down on strikes. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And ball one.
Too close for me, Parker, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm the top.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rays 5 and the Brewers 3. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. Wilson, a 6'2 righty, 265 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one the other way. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter number 8. Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Joel Payens on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Right-handed reliever.
That's the ball. 1-1.
On the ground. 2 up, 2 down. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Cameron Meisner next to hit for the Rays. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two outs. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a 1-1. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Rays. The new pitcher in the game, Jason Adams.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rosarena makes the grab, and there's one down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. And that one upstairs. This one in the air. Diaz moves under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they go quietly there. So digging in, Logan Driscoll.
The catcher, Logan Driscoll.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt, and that is ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And here it comes. And delivers outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. And now Josh Lowe. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Driscoll at first, one gone. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. First ball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Two on, one out. On the ground, could be 2. Adames to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint. The base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And now here is Yandy Diaz. Righty to the plate. Ground ball, could be 2. Terang. Quickly to second for one. And that's two.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Pete Fairbanks on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Slider misses outside.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And it's Rhys Hoskins to the dish. So now a pinch hitter, Gary Sanchez. One out, the base is empty for him. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Base is empty, one away. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Joey Wiemer trying to get something going for him with 2 away. On the ground at third, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rays have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never